So this weekend we get to hear one of my favorite Gospels. I hope it's one of your favorites. It's the story of the prodigal son. And there's so many things we could reflect on about this. I was going through a whole list of them this morning as I was trying to prepare my homily. But the one thing that I wanted to focus on this time was to ask the question, what is it that keeps both sons from their father? What is it that prevents them from returning to him? We see in the prodigal son that there's really nothing except himself. He's the one who has to turn around and get back to the Father. The Father doesn't make him jump through any hoops. The Father doesn't make him accomplish any tasks or make some sort of reparation in the moment. No, he's waiting for him to come back. He can't wait to welcome him back. And so it's really only the prodigal son who keeps himself away from the Father's love. And so too with the older son. What is it that keeps him from enjoying the Father's love? He holds himself outside of the party. He prevents himself from coming in. It's his pride, it's his arrogance, it's his own sense of justice that's not quite right. That's what keeps him away from the Father. So what is it that's keeping us from the Father's love? What is it that's keeping us from receiving the great joy and the beauty and the glory of being a child of God? It's again ourselves. We think that we have to jump through hoops to go to meet God. We think we have to accomplish certain things or we have to earn our way back. And we might not say that explicitly, but in our hearts we can think that way because that's how we are with other people. But the reality is that God is constantly looking out for us, constantly waiting to forgive us, constantly pouring out his love, trying to call us back to him. And the only thing that prevents us is our own pride, our own desire not to admit our sinfulness. We just need to turn to him. We just need to go to confession. Confession is the turning around and walking back to the road towards the Father who wants to embrace us. Confession is the coming into the party. It's the point where God gets to show his love to us, and all we have to do is admit our humble failing. We have to calm down our pride, put it aside. And when we do that, the Father rushes out to embrace us. So brothers and sisters, this Lent is a perfect time. It's a perfect time to go to confession. If you've been recently, but you need to go again, go again. If it's been a while, then please, please come. Confession is the place where the Father meets us, where he heals us of our sins, and where he brings us into joy. And that's the point of the whole gospel, that we get to receive the Father's joy. So that's what I'll be talking about this weekend. I hope to see you there. God bless you.